And might need a bit of SP for the Monado passage. Never know, the boss could be weak to holy. This is going to be the order door. Yes. It's a dice. Roll it and see what your luck is.
Come here, I'll take you on. The enemy soon. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Radiant light of life, shine upon us all.
Morning, Xeno. Oh, yeah, it's still morning.
Enemy eliminated. Good boy, Kuro-chan. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
You even trying?
You dodged it. That's our leader.
Are your emotes on FFC or BTTV?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Not that.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
You sure know how to
Amazing!
impress.
It's time for an all-out attack.
Let's do it.
BTTV? Yeah, if it's the a widget or add-on, they won't show on other channels unless the channel owner adds them to their list.
Spears ready. Go! Eat this! Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Let's do this.
If you wanted your emotes to be available anywhere you go, they would have to be affiliate and partner emotes.
All enemies defeated.
Let's get going.
Good work out
Come
there.
on, Stewie!
Obviously, it's easier to put them onto BTTV than get the requirements needed for affiliate, etc. Yeah, the GIF went for it. At least the sound did, you know. Morning, Stewie. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of spaces left on BTTV. So if you send me the links for them, I can add them to mine.
Perhaps.
Let's go to a round of SP draining. Get myself some Third gauge. Hey, if I ever don't want them anymore, Xeno, I could just remove them.
I'm not calling it. is.
Walk it home in the rain. Or your ice cream because you're
I'll
fat.
be able to scan the enemy soon.
That doesn't sound correct.
One enemy eliminated. Only 2 left. You've got this.
One left.
Enemy destroyed. Incredible strength, Aragaki.
Ah, they don't gain 30 for just killing things.
That about does it.
Strange.
No shadows detected.
Let's get mine in,
Good job,
ends.
Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Ordered by Ben and Jerry's. Ooh.
I'll be able to make the enemy soon.
I used to get Ben and Jerry's with my ex, and we had a race to see who would get the most of it.
Remember, you can stop as soon as you can.
Nowadays, I prefer Stewie and Zeno's.
Let's go.
It's so crunchy and hard. You're a cookie dough slut?
Careful, enemy
My man.
Please be careful.
It's gonna be me soon,
They
duh.
don't seem very strong.
It's gonna just die one hit.
Out of my space.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
So dry. Even though probably doesn't have many SPs on him. Yeah, it's 80.
Go for an electric shock.
What to do?
Second dry. Even though usually, mostly, well, he's 70. He mostly uses physical skills, so he's just gonna not hurt himself because they cheat. Look at that damage.
That's our leader.
Oh, there's a skill. I guess he might try to use charge or something.
Yes, this is your...
Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure I have Horse Champ in my list. You're doing it wrong. It's your fault, not me.
Don't know how far we'll have to go. Come here.
Oh, Xeno's put this next to his butt.
Go for an electric shock.
What to do?
I'm gonna touch the butt.
The enemy...
Get ready.
So how far you got on this so far, Stewie?
Guess having a teammate's
I'm next to your lung. This isn't the kind of pocket I wanted to be inside of.
Um...
My bacon sarnie is dribbling over my chin. How could you do this to me? Just last Sunday, not had any time to even sit down and play it. How could you? take Endure any day. Anybody's trying to gaslight you? Pretty sure I do. Trying to gaslight me, how dare you?
I apologize for my sandwich breath here.
Powerful.
Get me the link and then...
Let's
Oh,
get this
you
done.
could have fixed it, but you left your position.
Two enemies. You can do it.
These the same ones? No.
I'll show them.
He's your moderator now? I see how it
But
is.
it doesn't seem to be effective. Will this work? Nemesis!
This is who I am. Eat this! Hold still, damn it.
Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Bind.
Analysis complete. I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with. This is it.
That's an enemy down.
Come! You sure know how to impress. Let's do it.
You dodged it. That's our leader. Electricity's useless here. Keep it together. Keep that in mind. I need your help. Nemesis!
You're done for.
I've already scanned this one.
This is who I am. Come on! What to do? You sure know how to
This
impress.
is your chance.
Get ready.
I don't see the link, Sui. You obviously don't want it on the channel. He's trying to make me feel bad. More enemies. Get the teleporter. Get it. You can have a little slaughter as a treat. How about a memoir? I'm still missing the first memoir somewhere. Pink bikini, my favorite. Of course, it's for Yukari. Gotta undress the teenagers. It's what every good Japanese game needs. Doubly dice.
Powerful enemy spotted.
Smack the danglies.
Let's get this done.
3 enemies. Be careful.
Platinum dice.
Oh, sorry. I don't have it in me to scan right now.
Alright, so they have similar tiaras.
Cloud, knock one down. Wind is the way to go.
Bind.
Got it. I'll go with. Satisfaction. You sure know how to impress. Love that. I'll go with. Persona.
How dare you block my spells?
Light doesn't seem to be effective.
What to do? Satisfaction.
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
My persona's ready.
Light doesn't seem to be effective.
Keep it together. I need your help. Nemesis!
Marabunda.
Bastard.
Chalisaska.
No show 'em. Come on!
Enemy destroyed. Incredible strength, Aragaki-senpai.
Smashed him away.
Good boy, Kuro-chan.
So I'm guessing this fella's just physicals. Or just fisticuffs.
I'll go with. Never mind.
It always works, the Jack Brothers. Decent riff that gives you Dirty Cerberus vibes. Fair enough.
The enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance.
Here we go.
I haven't seen Doc in a while. Oh dear.
Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, it actually killed Aragaki. His endure propped.
Sorry. I don't have it in me to scan right now.
Now!
Thanks. Enough for this.
Oh, sorry.
You ready for this?
I don't have it in me to scan right now.
Increase the crits.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Darkness. Jackie Estacado.
Got one.
Oh no! Aragaki's down!
Bye, Shinji.
Oh, sorry.
Keep it together.
I don't have it in me to scan right now.
Ah, doesn't even have Rico.
Will this help?
Pick up Shinji. In the mech.
I owe you for this.
Oh, sorry.
This is who I
I
am.
don't have it in me to scan right now.
Missed.
Off in now. You'll catch my stream in a bit. Yes. See you in a bit, I suppose.
Oh, sorry. I don't have it in me to scan right now. Oh, sorry.
to do.
I don't
Only boy's life is ice, which isn't it? So it's just smack him over and over. Hey, I froze him. Time for crits. Lovely, wasted 2 turns.
Frozen. Now's your chance.
Will this work? Nemesis!
Sorry about that. I can do this. Persona! Here's our
Look at
chance.
that boy. Look at that dude.
Gonna hurt.
Watch out. Your attack power's low.
He's gonna burst.
Woo! Slashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
Never mind. What to do?
You got anyone for a gun? Sarah, right? Here we go. Crit break boost.
Yamato no Odyssey.
No. Uh-oh. He lived, it's fine.
Good move, Kuro-chan. Watch out.
Keep it
Your
together.
attack power's low.
I need your help! Nemesis!
Thanks. Didn't ask for this. I'll show him. Capture!
Another crit, beautiful.
Come back.
Good job, everyone.
It's all about the money, money, money. Don't wanna be funny, funny, funny. I wanna get in suey. Alright, just 3 this time. I guess the next one's gonna be 4. Just this chest? Seems to be. There's a black hole in the middle. More Hayakon cards. Yep, Devil Terror and another book, so I can have 1 more, so 7. What does the devil do? Ooh, more drop rate. I'll take that.
Uh-huh.
You're playing Elden Ring for the first time? Why are you not playing Persona 3 Reloaded? How dare you?
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
I mean, you starting Elden Ring while Jaster's doing the same, just because he wanted to play with us. Need a Mothman with Agilao. I have a Mothman.
Very well.
That I do. He doesn't learn Agilao, so I guess just use a card. You don't have Agilao's card. I do. Mothman! Feelings got me feeling so free. It's time to celebrate. Come on, Muffy, come with me. One more time.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
A maid outfit, my favorite.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated.
So it does tell you to King Frost, but the biggest, baddest boy of all Jack Frosts. So, Black Frost then.
Very well.
Topazes I got, because I don't think I can grind them here anyway. 6. I think I need... It's either 5 or 10 to get one of the incenses. Hopefully their drop rate increases in the next area. That'll be it for Tartarus, and we got full moon in 2 days.
Oh, hello.
Dodgy be back in a bit. Are you sure it's not been a bite?
Morning. Oh, maybe. Yo, Chidori, how's your hand doing? What the? There's no scar. Not even a mark? Maybe it wasn't that bad?
Say, Junpei, what do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathe, I guess? You know, I can't say I've ever thought about it. How about you, Chidori? Is that how you feel when you draw?
I don't know. Most of these are just scribbles. I don't really understand myself.
Oh. Huh. To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. It's when I sort of, get to play the hero, I guess? In the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the Chosen Ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters. Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. This is the part where you're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one is aware of, right? That means no one knows what you've been doing. So, you're fighting even though you'll never get any recognition for anything. I'm impressed. I guess I misjudged you.
Really? I didn't think you'd actually believe me.
Can you tell me more?
You know, you're kind of the weird one here. I guess it's okay, but you're sworn to secrecy. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's this special power called a persona. And that's what we use to defeat the monsters. But not everyone can use a persona. That's what I meant by the Chosen Ones. My friends are fighting too. And, not to brag, but we haven't lost a single fight since I joined.
Sounds like a lot of fun. If you haven't lost a single fight, that must mean you're really strong.
Yeah, sorta. I guess you could kinda say I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
I mean, without me, things would just fall apart. I gotta tell everyone what to do and stuff, you know? It's a lot of work being in charge.
Thank you, Junpei. I had a lot of fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
See you tomorrow, huh? Yes!
No, you shouldn't, Suna. But Junpei is Stupei. Everybody wants to hang out with me. I love that dog emoji.
I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion.
This is currently my favorite song in the game. Actually, I don't need courage anymore. Why am I doing this? I'm obeying this. Bananas. Bananas.
Now you're here. I owe you one.
Think we're getting good rewards? Already have that anyway. Oops, for the strange pattern. Is it a Stitch stone? Oh no. Tons of Malachite. Hopefully they don't max out at 99.
By the way, much obliged.
Lady Rama's good. Kinda wish I had waited to copy, because I would have copied
Good
that.
to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk?
Oh, look at all that money.
Alright.
Close to half a mil. But really, it's only about 4 grand in
What
real
would
money.
be? What are you looking for? I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. Everything stocked here is through my personal connections.
Oh, I can't buy
Whatever
anything
you
for
get,
Fuka.
However,
That's annoying. Even though she can wear stuff, I can't get her any stuff.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, Fuka's not in this list at all, even though she can wear things.
What are you looking for? All done here? Come
That's
back
annoying.
soon.
Already has C's. I know that just needs C's. SP chest and boots.
Give me a break. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
9.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Okay, I just can't buy any then.
You come back soon.
There's quite a few female personas.
Oh, yes. I'm sure this will prove to be useful. How many? Have you We have a deal.
Why are you giving the option to get free if it just deletes it after the first one? Oh no, it's just down here now. I guess because it was for the quest. Yeah, topazes.
I'm doing some
I would have had
personal
enough,
research,
but
I can't
needed
get my
to use it
hands
on that
certain
quest item.
items. If you find something interesting, bring it to me. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Oh boy! That's a big boost. shit ton of topazes. And a fun whetstone, which you'll probably get from 4 or something.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed. So, what will it be?
Water Rebellion's nice. It's not too bad on the gems either.
You never really know what life has in store for
I
you.
don't want that because he's using this strike
Oh,
thing.
here, it's all yours. Here, it's all yours. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like? So, what will it be?
That's the one I need to make for the quest.
Here, it's all yours. What would you like? So, what will it be?
Sadly, that's male only, so I can't even give that through. But
Everything good. Hope to see you soon.
na na na.
All right. Thanks. We've got some new stuff. Take
I
your
can spy
time,
from him.
browse.
That's an alright heal, I suppose. That is an amazing heal.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Here's your shit.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Marvelous.
Fragments.
Wonderful. A shame. Very well.
That is Stevens. From Mario. What's the game's overall plot? We are a transfer student to the second year of high school, and we've come to Iwatodai, where the school was the location of a previous experiment into shadows, which were a creature that could grant people like infinite energy. Obviously, infinite energy source always the plot line of things. Experiment went wrong. There was an explosion. Now the school is the site of Tartarus, which appears during the dark hour, which is between midnight and 1 p.m. or 1 a.m., where shadows can spawn, and if they attack somebody on the street, they become the Lost. I think I'm gonna show you someone. Yeah, they get apathy syndrome, where they kind of are like, it's as if they had Mako poisoning from FF7. They just go. And our characters have the ability to summon a persona, which is basically the true self in a historical figure. So these work as well. Because you got Nomoto Orochi, it has all of their backstory, Japanese lore and whatnot, Hindu goddesses and whatnot, or demons. And we use the Persona power to fight the shadows because they're rather resilient, and after a few days they pretty much are immune to just guns of normal people, and most people can't fight them because at night time, unless you can use a Persona, or have the potential to use one, you appear in a coffin, but shadows can still work their way around to just suck out your life force and kill you. So it's our job to go to Tartarus to just find out why the Dark Arrow exists. And every full moon, there is a major shadow, or two, that appear outside of Tartarus, and that's when we need to go hunt those down so that they stop making more apathy syndrome people.
Earlier? We're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail. And now he won't stop chasing him. I think the doggy's real mad. This way!
It's another Shiba.
I'm sorry.
Oromaru, thank you. What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
I can't get down. It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up here. The dog and the jungle gym were so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for helping me, mister. Yeah, thanks, Koromaru.
And I brought them here. I knew where to find Koromaru all along. I heard from the priest. He said Koromaru would be at the shrine gate, looking after all the people in town. So, even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us? I knew it! Koromaru is this town's watchdog!
Oh, by the way, are you Koromaru's new owner? Is there really a difference? Well, as long as he's happy.
Uh-oh, we better get home soon.
Whoa, you're right! Okay, see you guys later.
No. All of the Persona games have different stories. They're just set in the same world.
I see you're back.
I could explain the whole Persona series, but a lot of spoilers. Persona 1, the game starts off by you doing, I think it's just called the Persona game, where it's basically you play with a Ouija board in school, and the protagonists do it in that game, and that's how they all get their personas. And then the world goes to shit. Persona 2, the world is being influenced by rumors, and you have to go to said rumors that are creating locations to basically normalize them. Then you got Persona 2 too. So you have Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment, where it has the two protagonists of the first game swap around. One of them has Hitler. Oh, I mean Führer, because there's such a difference. They basically removed the mustache and gave him sunglasses in the English translation. It's amazing. Then we got this Persona 3. Persona 4, you go, it's the same kind of thing where you're a transfer student, but you go to I forgot where it's called. But the new place has a TV world where anyone with the power to use a persona can basically enter the screens of TVs, and you have to solve a murder mystery, even though it's kind of linear. There is only one person. Because after a fog, they use the TV world to kill someone, and they appear in the real world, hanging from aerial lines. You basically have to solve a mystery and save people. That one. And then in 5, you get a phone app that has a shadow world where you go into everyone's cognitions of how they see the world. But those cognitive worlds are being corrupted. So somebody who may just have a liking for money, their cognition gets corrupted where money is the only thing they care about. And you've got to go into that world to destroy their shadow self to normalize their emotions. I know all of the endings to the games and how it goes into each game, but I'm not going to tell you. You find all of the stuff I just told you in like the first hour. Yes, it's Persona 2, and it's just called Führer.
Hello.
No, sir. Why?
And if you ever see a butterfly in Persona, that is a character from Persona 2. Besides 5, there is the same butterfly in that, but there's also a different butterfly that is a red herring.
You got something to say?
Excuse me.
Junpei's in La La Land.
Jeez.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character.
Have they given him Humpty Dumpty Ace Detective? Or do you say Napaz Persona Trick, Stewie? Just Megami Tensei in general is my favorite series. Franchise, what have you. And I say Megami Tensei because it started as Megami Tensei and they had 2 games before they put on the Shin Megami Tensei. when they added in Devil Children and Devil Story.
But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool? Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too. You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Sadly, Ring of Intensity being my favorite franchise, it's probably going to stop at SMT 4A, because 5 was atrocious.
Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Sadly, Atlas has become very money grubby, just like other game companies.
Man, Chidori wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. The operation, huh? When it comes down to it, we're fighting to protect her, too. Wow, thinking about it like that kind of fires me up. Maybe we really are, like, heroes of justice. All right!
Don't move.
Huh? Wait, that voice.
Rip. Junpei's dead. He was an alright man.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Have you found the shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonia Mall, I think. For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location. I'm trying to narrow it down, though.
Is that part of its power?
Sorry, I'm not really sure about that either.
We have enough to go on.
Amada, did you find him?
No, I can't find Junpei-san anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
What is he doing? He knows tonight's a full moon. I'm not picking up a signal anywhere near the dorm either. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. For now, though, we need to focus our attention on the shadow.
We can't afford to waste any more time. We need to get moving.
Let's go. Hold up. Did Junpei say anything about this? All right, then.
Any luck?
I only sense a faint presence. It seems so close, but I can't reach it.
All right, we can split up and search for it. There's no time to lose, so let's hurry.
Wait! Please, I can do it! This is what I'm here for! Feel the movement of the earth through your fingertips. Hear the answer of the wind flow through your hair. Taste the knowledge of the water on your lips.
Mountain
Tell
Dew.
me, Lucia, what shrouds me from the truth?
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
This is some kind of web beneath us?
A web? Perhaps it's related to the old power cables underground. Back when the island was still being developed, this is where the main power station was located.
Underground cables?
Yes, a large number of power cables remain underground in a sprawling network, much like a web.
So that's what's interfering with her ability?
Thank you, I guess. I figured it out now. It's not that the cables are interfering. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
They what? So, everything under our feet is part of the shadow.
No wonder you couldn't pinpoint it. It's covering this entire area.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Hiding underground, huh?
Ow!
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Is the rest of your team this oblivious?
Damn it! I can't fight back like this! This isn't funny, Chidori.
I want you to do something for me. I have orders for you to pass along to your team. You can at least communicate with them, can't you?
My team? Orders?
Do as I say, and you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off your operation. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the operation? No way. You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
So the shadow controls a whole underground network? This is a problem. We have no means of attack.
Your notes from previous battles mentioned a shadow that was able to take control of the monorail. I'm guessing this shadow must have its own body, just like that one. Let me see if I can pinpoint it. Fuka.
Even if we know where it is, we still have to get to it.
If it's abandoned, there may still be a way to enter the facility where the cables converge.
We'll see.
I found it. It's here, in the mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of basement?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade a while back. He was saying the power supply's been acting up lately. There was a big outage because of it that forced him to cancel some important event.
An outage?
Yeah. Mentioned they remodeled the basement into a control room a while ago. Maybe we should take a look.
That's gotta be it.
Good job, Yamagishi. All right, as soon as we're ready, we'll make our move.
Not gonna talk about Junpei. Gonna fist him.
Leader. Yes.
Leader!
Yes.
Into the club.
That's the Shadow's core. The The cables are feeding into its body, so it might use electricity to attack. Please, be careful.
It's a good thing my team don't care too much about electricity. I'm resistant to the first 3 turns.
So this is one of those huge shadows. Huh. Well, not like it changes what we usually do.
I'll help too.
Makes more sense that Shinji is strike now he has a hammer and not just an axe.
Watch out for attacks that use electricity.
This is who I am.
You're up, Master!
Will this work? Nemesis!
Wait, why am I weak? Oh, I didn't start with Sarasvati, that's why.
Did I scan on this enemy? Okay,
No.
here's what I found.
I'll go with Persona.
You ready for this?
Come on!
Oh boy.
The enemy shadow is charging a lot of electricity inside its body. It might be up to something. I'll analyze it on my end as well.
I'll end this. I need your help! Nemesis!
Sorry about that.
I've already scanned this one.
Ah, buffs!
Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
I don't think that's immune to lightning. I can reflect it with Mothman. Mothman it is.
Mothman!
I'll show him.
Persona!
Keep it together.
Curious as if he's going to be physical or magic, so... This at least reflects off of Shinji because he's lowest health.
I've got it! The enemy got stronger by absorbing electrical power. To stop the enemy from powering up, you'll need to attack while it's charging.
I did. Just didn't attack enough.
I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with
Come!
This is who I am.
Eat this!
Missed.
How dare.
Will this work? I need your help! Nemesis!
Look at that booty. Okay, it's a magic. He's still able to use it.
what to do.
Mothman!
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
Wunderbar. It can't be downed.
And now? Now!
Thanks. Didn't ask for this.
I'll go with Persona.
If we attack it now, we can stop it from powering up.
Can we though? Probably the best time for multi-hits. Ooh, wonderful. Yeah, multi-hits work better for that.
Stop the enemy from powering
Will this
up.
work? It's my turn! Yeah! The light! Bring down on them!
I'll show 'em.
I'm ready. This is it. See you in hell.
The Persona's ready.
I've already scanned this one.
Will this work?
It's supposed to just hit it.
The enemy shadow is charging up now.
You ready for this?
Come on.
He has some good rolls, just getting 4s.
We've stopped the enemy from powering up.
The Persona's ready. Just watch.
Guess I owe you.
Probably better off him just using his second. Oh, Revolution is buffing him as well. I guess it doesn't matter, he's using lightning spells.
I'll go with
This is different from how it's been charging up till now. It's powered up significantly. Everyone, hang in there.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're done for.
You're up, Caster.
I'll end this. Nemesis!
It says, oh, it says, yeah, allies and foes. Okay. He's about to come.
Never mind.
It's still lightning, so it worked.
What to do? Persona.
kind of want to change off of Mothman.
Do this.
Just don't want him getting experience.
Will this work? I need your help! Nemesis!
Sorry about that.
Nice counter strike.
I'll go with. This one. What to do? Not that.
Do this. Yes, for my friends.
Caster, do it! Now, Disalindic!
That's a lot of experience.
I can't sense it anymore. Nice work, everyone. Oh, by the way, I think I sensed Junpei-kun earlier. He's back at the dorm, but something felt off. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay, but we should hurry back, just in case. It looks like they've completed their operation.
What? You can tell?
I see it. Through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Chidori?
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the operation? Is your mission worth your life? Dying is what people fear the most, is it not?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me. Even if I tried. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So, you were lying earlier? Why? I don't understand.
Hey, can you tell me one thing? Was it all just an act?
Hmm?
The way we met at the station, that cut on your hand, the drawings. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, a real cut wouldn't have disappeared that fast. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei!
They're back already?
An evoker? She's a persona user?
Medea, come.
Chidori, no! Senpai! Her evoker!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
What's all the fuss about? When did she?
Aegis, restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I didn't even sense her until now. This is the only thing I can do, and yet...
Even we couldn't sense her. She must have the ability to conceal her presence. I certainly didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
I have a number of questions for you. Are you a member of that group called Strega?
I'm not... afraid... of dying.
Chidori?
Medea!
Dia, I'm...
It looks like she's too emotionally unstable for an interrogation. Let's check in on her later, after she's had some time to calm down.
I'll go ahead and arrange a hospital room for her. She'll have to be placed under watch, but I'm sure she understands.
Chidori.
Just the one shadow.
I'll ask you one more time. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey! Wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop asking about where she was.
How are you feeling? Looks like you calmed down now.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Come on, you don't have to go that far. Taking that away isn't gonna make her talk.
I'm not so sure. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get your hands on that?
Natia.
Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to bring that up?
What else am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take her from me? Dia.
Takeba, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll let Ikutsuki-san know we're having difficulties.
Oh, okay. Come on, Junpei. Let's go.
Chidori. What happened to you?
Home shopping show.
It's amazing! I'm going to do it.
Luxury brands.
Good, good.
Oh boy, a purse.
Not bad.
And a wallet. I can store this money I have.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
How's the calendar looking like? Respect for the aged day. It's for me! Alright, nothing major for the next full moon, it seems. Ooh, midterms. My academics is maxed, so it doesn't matter.
What?
You know... Hello there.
Okay, right, so the main save now. Need to go duplicate the Mediorama card. It's not on here though, because this is a spell I seem to do Yonks for. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's the fella. What if he only showed up because what's her face is gone? Maiko. Anything new, or do I need to wait for the block to unlock?
What are you looking for?
Gotta wait for the block.
What do you got? You finished? Be seeing you.
No new quests. This is just the old couple. Oh no, it's that guy as well. Could also do the old couple.
Yo. Yeah. Hmm? Hey, eat up. Slowing down. Is that all you've got? Oh, saving your strength for the last stretch, huh? Then let's do this! Go, 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 go! Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed. That's so. Guess it was close then. Oh. Had a lot of guts challenging me at Takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
Such a funky looking card.
Thou shalt.
Face kind of looks like a meme.
The way I see it, tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best. Heck of a fight today. See you around.
Oh, you're back.
Hello.
Hey, so...
Yeah.
Why is the... Does taking him off walks not improve his stats? Because he's a different symbol. Let's, your characteristic. Coffee.
Oh, right! Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes salt. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one
He's
from
a faker.
Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied. Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket. Does the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
If it gives me SP, I won't complain. I'm not gonna complain. It's okay, apparently.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe.
Let's go to LeBlanc.
I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
Morning. Yeah.
How you doing, Junpei? Let's get the anti-masters. Has he maxed out? No, I just need more points with him. I guess we can unlock Yukiko's social link.
Yeah.
You welcome my charm. How dare. Suppose we'll work with the chariot first, but it's most likely going to be better off using the shrine, I think. My money!
Welcome back.
And now he has a happy face, so I guess that'll be for his skill. He's on the second floor. I guess. I go with Shinji.
Hey. What? All right, let me. Yeah. I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end? Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work. That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time. Let's head back now.
What do you say?
Looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
Hey there! Huh? Yep.
New stock. Counterpoint this when I've got 2 maxed stats.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me. But I don't know, I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
She spoke to him.
Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Right?
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
Then, that cut on your hand back at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You were the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Let's go see what the shops have. What if they have anything new in here?
Whoa!
No.
Come again.
Too crowded, how dare.
Come to think of it. What are you looking for?
It's not those,
You
it's maybe
finished
the
this evening?
restaurant they mentioned. Out the way, little boy.
Drop by again.
How about that cafe? €4? Oh, there is. I've been to use all these, so I'll just get them all.
Come again.
Big Boss Place is what they mentioned, so is this the only place that has new stuff? Yeah, Autumn Bowl.
Thank you.
That's just all HP, I don't care.
Please.
Let's get a chariot forming in.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. How may I assist you? Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
I don't have any fusions already here, do I?
You choose.
Not particularly. I could do Raj. Oh, Naja Raj.
This would be a wise choice.
Again, it's meh. Magic front. What are you? Emperor. I'd have to do the school council if I wanted to get big level bonuses from this. These weaknesses are probably better. Because again, Holy's not that often. Whereas I can get immune to lightning. I do have anti-fire card for this. So probably just might go for Emperor over Chariot right now. I have an Emperor, so I could go just do the school council.
Are you finished? We look.
Which can't do just yet, so Chariot for now. Just to what the day is.
All right then.
Everybody, gather around. You've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Let's grab a bite before we head home. Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
You're not Nero.
Really? Well, I guess you haven't been complaining. I mean, I've always known you were tough. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. Must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either. I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals no matter what. For their sake, too.
My shit!
Welcome back.
I like I could just say no and not go to Armada. Let's see how good Shinji is at gardening. Meaty soul spinach. How could you have spinach be meaty? So Shinji makes it meaty, gives me 1, but 100 is a good amount of SP. Aigus is still better because his is 100 to 1, his is 30 to 4, so they're on a 20. I got 4 of them, so that's a lot of SP. More than me. Uka's is kind of shitty, but the base one's kind of that's 50, it's 100 in the end. That is 3 times 6 for 12, so yeah, hers is kind of shitty. It's really just some extras to go along with it. Before we check on Ken, I need to be right back. I've returned.
Yes. Oh, Senpai. Can I help you? With me? Okay, but why so suddenly? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine. I'll do that. You're really caring, Senpai. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night. Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something. Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
I just went to Beef Bowl, but sure.
Welcome! Take any open seat.
He's not here. Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order? Two specials coming right up.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san, and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat? Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that! Yeah, it is! This is big news! Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk! I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back. It was delicious. No, Unless food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes. It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada. You gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on. We can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
That voice actress sounds familiar.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom, if Amada doesn't
Sorry
join
about
us,
that.
we're gonna get
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
Here.
Yo! Thanks.
Or is there something going on? Okay, we can go to Emperor. In which case, go to the shrines, it's the same kind of bonus. I probably want to do the excavation points first, because they seem like they will unlock things.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the store? Is Koromaru in good hands here? Oh, that's just wonderful. I think I'm a little jealous. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point. But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right? Would this happen to be about Koromaru? Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you don't even need words, right? He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru. Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
Agility! Freeze big boost.
Oh, you're back.
Good boy. If you're not gonna improve, I don't care about you. Oh, who's up here? Sure, I guess let's read more about Yakuza.
Excuse me.
Oh, jam, that's what I need.
Yes. That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Weird.
No, it's important that I consider this. He was surprised. That can only mean one thing. I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book. I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.
Attention, please.
English idioms.
So that's why.
Yeah, reveal secret. That's an easy one.
Yes.
Thanks, man. Yo, Chidorita.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy? Wrong. Move!
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you? Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching. Shit.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, When the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Requests. Why is it so shadowy? See if there's anything I need to do. Talking to people. Maybe some bullets from Aegis.
Here are my requests.
A fruit knife.
Oh, yes. By all
And
means,
Koromaru uses daggers. That might be from Ken.
if I may say so. I will await a report of come to
Giant
think of
creepy
it.
doll.
I
Learning
will
facility.
await a report of success.
New spear. Is that gonna be from Synth? No. Treasure chests in lower floors of Sa. If it's the fourth block, I've not been there yet.
By all means, I will await
Tiana.
a report of success. I will await a report of success.
Well-versed in culinary arts. I don't know who that might be.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Very well then.
See if anything pops up in here.
Creating a so. What will it be? What would you like? So, what would you like? What would you so? What will it be? Go on, look around. Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Not sure where you would get a tile. Could be from the art club. Here's one thing.
And that's all there is to it. Then,
One thing. else is gonna happen. Okay, so this is gonna be from somebody, so someone close to me. Not too sure on the tile. There, one with an exclamation point. Anything I can think of for the tile will be at the art club, so I guess we'll join that.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamigishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Yes.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
I was thinking of the annoying girl from 4. Sword. Fortune! Bit late, buddy.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
Beep a deep beep.
Hello, I'm calling in regard to it seems that a path that had been blocked off.
Ah, it's the first time she told me in the evening.
I thought it. Well then.
Oh, it's you.
have a suggestion. You have my thanks.
Can I change his food myself?
Yo.
By the way,
Ah, nobody has the knife. Somebody upstairs.
So, yeah. So...
By the way,
Ability? Sure.
all right.
That was quick.
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe. What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works? Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read. Right. It's so easy to fall back on information like that, like the number of copies sold or the writer's prestige. But if I want to explain how good a story is, I need to start with the emotions it evokes when you read it. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Greatly reduce the damage. Now I'll never speak to her again.
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
So I guess that Shinji is the one who has the knife. The tile. What are you gonna believe from a place in town? Would it be a mahjong tile?
Morning.
Like a flower design on it?
Yeah.
Well then.
John D.
Okay, then.
Is it the Hermie thingy of lobby? Yeah, America. Come here. I don't know, I haven't been fused Foff, but we could fuse Foff.
Cool.
Guess I'll go to the Jean place first. I think it's here. See if they have a colourful tile or something. Yeah, Jean Paul.
Marv,
Have some stuff.
I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Is that true? Wonderful. Is that so?
Oh, new Synphy.
Very well then.
Yes. Pretty. You've come at a good time.
It'll
There are some
play.
new items you can create.
First sword steeped in blood. Let's see. Doubles crit rate.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
Oh, Spy Agility and Dark Boost. That's great. And the damage is probably higher than what Tarakar's just given it. Sadly, only have Strike Boost, Shoes, or whatever. No, Amulet for him, so that won't work. Doesn't stack with itself. I don't get anything anyway. I need like Silver Quartz for most of this.
Everything good. Come again.
How's that brush for him anyway? Well, I'll take it. Let's see if she's gonna get some stats or something.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I just go through there. Gotta use the actual map.
Hey.
So, what do you want? What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this. Typical. She always goes out of her way for the dumbest shit. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks. Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this? But I guess you can't. Explains why you've accepted being leader. We done? Get out of here. Hey. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime. What? You got a problem with that? I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
Welcome back.
Yeah, there he is. He even has a quest. Give me a knife.
Yeah?
Oh, that was easy. Didn't even need to hang out.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too? I see. You should be careful about that. I heard that drinking too much is bad for your health. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought. It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours. Goodbye now.
Are they? Well, they'll have to wait until two other people go in there. Consequence could be irreversible. Those gonna die.
Our next topic.
Alright, just max, no point sleeping. This would tell me how to answer the other questions.
no one else is gonna be here today. But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. Did you mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
Staring at me again. You doing here? Oh, the script's been flipped on those two.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the House. Very well then.
Oh, stop. Oil.
Of course. By all means.
It's most likely going to be from Iga since it gives her a weapon. I just asked for that in school, though.
Very well. Greetings.
This is questionable.
Seems like the way to the dawn. Shinji's still back here? Need a strength arcana.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Very well.
Probably register these ones
Registered
to
is
give them
overriding
skills.
acceptable? All registered. Are you finished? We look...
Oh! Thanks!
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
Why?
Oh, nothing major. Maybe I was exaggerating a bit. It's still bothering me, though. On today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper. I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like, at this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future. Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
Sure.
Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can. Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later. I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation, huh? I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya! Ouch!
Ow!
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you...
Oh, Auntie Yuko!
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me! See ya, Auntie!
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? You should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
Then she ran.
Oh, you're back.
You hang out with Shinji. When's the next time this is gonna be empty? Tomorrow. Same day as the show.
Yeah. I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes. I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
got a good future ahead of them.
Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time. Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
Hi. It's been a while. 3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Everything changes.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
You sure about that?
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it.
Disaster prevention set.
Good, good.
Fancy. Is that a Gia?
Not bad, kid.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Thanks, but...
We can't worry, apparently. Oh, no, we don't have it. We have to wait 2 days, of course.
Jeez.
Salut.
Best boy.
Oh, right.
Uh-huh. Why, certainly.
Shinji's just out and about, I suppose. I guess it's something to do, but Shinji's more important right now.
Hey. Yeah. 2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry? All right then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least one bowl of ramen. Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience. That's supposed to be a compliment?
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised. Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back. Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to? Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. Miss President is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Akihiko!
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet. Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
You're not even that muscular, buddy.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
All maxed out.
Oh, welcome back.
Let me think.
Just upstairs, but less. Actually, no, it's the same day, so let's put a chill jam with it. Yeah, sure, let's do Tigers. Just a
Yes.
question if we want to get stats.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the oil. Alright, and it is.
All right. I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it. Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually. Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
You know what?
A haunted house. Oh no. A typhoon.
Attention, please.
Nick's tough situation.
Wow!
They're soulmates.
Yes!
Shinji. Let's hand over this oil first.
Marvelous. I'm looking.
This is it's more of a gift than a reward, but she
accepting a
rewards me for every one,
Let's
so
hear
it
the
is
result.
rewards.
Oh my. You have my thanks.
So anything's left is, yeah, Tartarus stuff.
Very well then.
My bad. Thanks. I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school. Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright? This has nothing to do with him. Besides, I already know what Aki would say.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often. What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you. I don't know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time, but sometimes being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
I don't know why they bother even showing that screen anymore. At least they took out the animation for the points going in. Please, somebody eat it. Yeah! Ooh. There's space to put it back in again. Ah. That goes the protein. It's just medicine. Just a lot of them. Prefer Order Rebellion for crits.
Yeah. It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
Getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. Then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day. This should be good for today. You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Yo.
I'm curious. Let's just duplicate 4 hands. Not many more cards I want to be duplicating though.
Hello. Thank you. I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. SEAS originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after.
Oh man, look at that
I had no
art.
idea what we were doing back then.
Shinji looks so much better without his beanie on. But then he also doesn't have his bags under his eyes.
We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past. Well, sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful. It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence. What's the matter? Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. And make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Oh, so I can just go there manually. Do I have a phone call for him? No. Guess we'll go there manually. Not here! I think that's just Koromaru outside. Yes. He can wait. On to Darchi there. I suppose practice.
Heading to practice? Oh yeah!
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry. Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure.
Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere. Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
Quartz tape.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee. I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then, but that's okay. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I manage to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead. Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know?
Sure you can.
Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That's it.
Get to Tori to heal him.
Thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
The ultimate form.
I'm I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. Wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know? Just like me.
Welcome back.
Oh, good's the anti-fire master. Fancy. Me with that. What's mine? SP. There I can just make the next persona, not to worry about that slot then.
Honestly.
Yes.
So,
Let's get some Shinji cooking done.
What? We're having Katsudan again. Got it? Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook. Why do you want to learn so much? You do, huh? Well, good a reason as any. I was taught how to cook by someone else too. So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice. Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
Hey, dude!
Well.
Seriously? Actually...
Arkaki time.
What? Huh? So, Are you still carrying that thing around? Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever. This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
Goes up to cheers.
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else. Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks! Come again!
Oh, welcome back.
They'll be fine. Unlike Shinji. Oh, let's get Ken out of his room again. Game just froze a bit.
Senpai? Sorry, I knocked over some stuff while I was cleaning. I guess sound travels really well around here. I'll be more careful. Okay then, good night. Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in? Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long. I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens? Of course. I have you guys with me. so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want. Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay? His name, it's Hamburger. You think so? Mom used to always laugh about it. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner, so that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now.
What if you get a free camera mod? You just zoom in on the hamster. If it has like very few frames of animation. Well, these are 3D models, but it looks like it's not even moving its back legs.
Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing? Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat, and they treat me like a normal person. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me? Oh, right. Your parents... I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me, but maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then. Good night. Senpai! I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
Hey. Nah.
Typhoon? What about a volcano?
Huh?
But I can't hang out with Shinji. That might be his quest line done. He's not here today. We have developments there. We can also check, I think this shows deadlines. Okay, so we've got some time again. So it seems like it is always going to be just full moon. Yeah, day before full moon. There's this fella that I had to do a quiz for. Let's see if I can get the answers correct this time.
Yeah.
Sakakura even have one? I could just reload, can't I?
Huh? Well, I don't know.
He wants something unique, does he? Is it odd morsel? Yes, it is.
We go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool! If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the, Yes! Right! Good thinking!
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
That voice, though.
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu. By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
It's a weird looking card. The moon. I can see it a bit better there. Yeah, the moon's in the middle. Don't know why there's a lobster at the top.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency! Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
Is that from the odd morsel?
Oh, you're back.
Honestly.
Unbelievable! Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Perhaps.
I have a theory.
By the way,
Oh, he wants a brush, but we're doing Shinji before he dies. A new ability!
Yeah. If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that. I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... well... how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though. Yeah, true. We get hungry just being alive. So I guess they play their part. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Ooh, Ototsuku and Sukukaja and no, Sukukaja is Akusa. That's Tarakaja. Alright, okay, I always forget the defense one. It's pretty nice.
Ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it. Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. You ever do this again? I'll join you. Time to head back.
Hey there. Oh.
Again next week. Guess we'll go with the girlfriends this time. My day!
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself. That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off. I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble. Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her? So you're keeping her alive. Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants. As I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power? You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for.
And worst of all, your rejection of my...
You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable. Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
Did I make plans?
Oh yeah? You always seem to keep busy, huh? What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yuka-tan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man! I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
Do we actually have a cold? Even though they removed the system.
I have a suggestion.
Nah. Oh, really?
Let's see.
By the way, yeah.
I mean, the wind and rain won't affect Taurus. go see him. Looks like I'm just going straight to bed. As we look at the bed, however, I think that'll be it for today. I've got to sort some stuff out for F-phone and whatnot. There's other things for the day. But we're getting towards the end, and now we know about Shinji's predicament. Probably see some of the foreshadowing I've been laid down. So tomorrow, probably get done with the Tartarus exploration, as well as doing the full moon. And probably that'll be it for tomorrow. Just get all of the in-between stuff done on Tuesday, because we only have so much time before we go back into Elden Ring with Uprisen. I don't know if Jester got his day situated for that to join us again, but we'll have to see. So I shall thank you all for see you on those days. I shall see you all next time.